Another one in Mom's purse? Another one in that pamphlet. Still haven't found the safe combination though. Ooh, fine china. Greenhouse? What?
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something, but they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
This is the dining room, I guess. Where's the light switch? Kitchen. I don't know why I keep listening to these songs. No, can I actually make something? Aww. Wow. The entire kitchen's been cleaned out. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, dark.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country. The other side of the world. My mind, can't process it. She's really going to be gone. Just gone.
That is wonderful. Okay. Put it back. Well, nothing in there about that safe. I'll find it eventually, right? Alright, checking there. Nothing. Nothing is in there. Okay, let's see. Oh, what's that?
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. And she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
This is quite sad. No, nothing important. Whoa. That's cool. Manuscript? Secret door under stairs. Midnight, June 5, final preparation complete.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. And I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried. and she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her. That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone. Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. For some reason, I almost believed him.
Huh. I need to go look at that secret door again. I forgot where it was. And the map isn't very clear either in where that is. It says under the stairs. The dining room, the kitchen, the foyer. Okay. So it's right. Ah, okay. There's the X. Sorry. For some reason I could not see it there. Okay, let's make our way to the foyer. And we'll take the secret stairs. I wish this game would run faster than 14 frames a second right now, but okay, whatever. My gosh. The hell? Possession and exorcism. That is wonderful. Ooh, the attic key. Nice.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Mr. Oscar. That's creepy. I guess there's nothing left to do except go to the attic. I still haven't found the combination with that safe though. But hopefully it's up in the attic.
my god. Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the third one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Okay, so where is she now? She just gone? It's a red light room, huh?
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.
Alright. Not bad. Really short, as I expected it to be. Whoops. Where would it resume me to? Right here. Okay. Well, let's just quit the menu and then we'll stay here in the options menu. Oh my gosh. Well, let me talk about the game for a couple of minutes. It's, I would say, decently length, but it lasted me, let's see, an hour and a half? Not even an hour and a half, actually. Hang on. I don't hear anything. Why is the music on? Here, I'll just turn that up. And I will not do full screen. It doesn't matter to you guys though. But yeah, there you go. So I can just, oh, we won't get the music anyways. But yeah, I want to make sure, let's see, 1, 2, 3, so about an hour and 45 minutes of game. How much is that actually? I forgot how much this costs. It will cost you, well, right now $17.99, but it would have cost you $20 if you actually bought it from the release date. And an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes, basically from an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes of gameplay for $20. Oh my god, that is so expensive. That is ridiculously expensive, and I do not recommend. I do not recommend you buying this game, um, for that price. That is just absurd at how much they charge you for it. This is like a $7 game, man. This is $7.99 at most. I mean, you have one voice actor. The game is poorly optimized. It can't run faster than 16 frames a second on anywhere in the house, really. So I don't understand why they charge you so much for it. But for problem wise, it's just that the game isn't very well optimized for a machine. This game should not be going anywhere below 30 frames a second on my computer. Um, so I don't know why it is going below 30 frames a second on my computer. I haven't played a game that has been recently released that wasn't poorly optimized. I know, it's shocking. It seriously is. And I am just so fed up with games that are not optimized for computers. It's so sad. Onto what I don't understand why developers do not take their time to make the game run faster than 30 frames a second on a high-end computer. It's baffling for me. But overall, that's the only problem I can actually think of. Forgone Home, the voice acting is very nice. The story is quite interesting on some parts. Wished that it was a little bit more to it. An hour and 45 minutes is way too short for the price. In my own opinion, though, you know. I don't know what yours is, but $20 for an hour and 45 minutes of gameplay, yeah, way too expensive. So my overall opinion on the game, I can't rate it anything because it's like an hour and 45 minutes. So it's not really a game, that's just way too short. And it doesn't have any gameplay mechanic in it other than walking around, interacting with stuff. I don't consider that a game per se. This is more like an interactive story, is what I want to call it. But is the story worth $20? No. A book is cheaper. Come on. If I want a good story, I would go out and buy a book, and a book usually costs around 8 to 10 bucks. This is $20. This is double the price of the book, and it's only, if you summarize everything down, it's probably less than 10 pages. I could probably fit everything that happened in this story in good detail in about 10 pages. And that's sad. So the price is way too expensive, and the poorly optimized game is not that great on your PC either. So you get just frame lags, frame drops every now and then, and sometimes it dropped down to just below 10, which is ridiculous. I'm glad this game runs at a solid 16 frames a second on my 680. No, I'm not. Okay, but I'm glad it didn't drop down below 10 frames per second, or else I wouldn't have played it at all. With that said, though, I did finish it. So, again, if this was an actual game, and I mean it actually had like gameplay mechanics, like combat system, enemies, or anything like that, it would have, I wouldn't have played it so far. But since this is just an interactive story, I was able to finish it because the frame rates doesn't really matter that much when you don't have to do anything that could threaten your life. So that's my own little opinion on the game. I think it's way overpriced for what it is. So if you really want to get it, I don't know why you would anymore after watching this, but I don't think the game actually has any difference in story-wise or anything like that. But if you do want to get it and experience the game for yourself, find a way to open that safe that I never did, and see more stuff that I didn't actually got into, maybe, then you're welcome to, you know? I recommend you wait a little bit for the price to drop below $10, first of all. Actually, below $7, honestly. And then pick up the game. But any more than $10 is a bit too expensive, for in my opinion. But that's that. Thank you for watching this playthrough, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.